Hello, and thank you for joining us on today's episode of the Water Cooler Guys Chat. Now please welcome Niswonger, Wiseman, and Mortar. Take it away, fellas.
Kicked off here. We're gonna get started here. Season 2. All right, we're back, everyone. Woo!
We made it, guys.
We made it.
Who brokered this deal that we got to
Finally.
come back for another season? Like,
I figured out this internet thing. I tell you. Yeah. We got a nice donation. Nice sponsor, nice donation to let us come back. I guess people wanted us back. I know I've had a few people ask me. Probably 4 or 5 people have requested.
Are you
When
coming
the
back?
water cooler guy is coming back? It's like, oh, you guys missing us?
absolutely,
Yeah.
that whole thing was planned to bring up viewers and listeners to get a
That's
little
right.
suspense till the next season, if you will.
Next season, well, and also kind of coincided with tax time and audit, and I was a little busy. So, but we are here.
The best way to do it is when you got people jonesing for them, you cut them off for a little bit. And they all kind of gather back in. They all come back. Where's that at?
That's right.
All right, here you go. Here's your
Yeah,
fix.
wow, we are dealers. That's what we're all. We're podcast dealers. We gave you a little fix, took it away, and brought up the dealing.
Brought up the deal. Yeah. Oh, thank you everyone for joining us around the water cooler this week. We've had about a 2-month break here, guys. So,
Yeah.
Was it
it's
2
the end of
months?
season 1, and we are coming back to be around the water cooler for season 2. So we're glad to be back. Hope you guys are back. Glad to be back listening, and we're going to have some fun. Let's have some fun with this, as we always do. This week, we will be discussing our top 10 comedies, and that's going to be across TV and movies combined. Top 10 comedies with some honorable mentions. And then we also, of course, have a few segments that always chime in here with agree, disagree, good old trivia, see how well the fellas do this evening with trivia. I know they've been studying pretty hard, watching some Jeopardy, and see how it goes there. So
Doing my best.
do the best. We're also going to have a little 80s draft. It's going to be fun. We haven't done one of those yet, so we're going to have a little 80s draft this evening. We'll cover that when we get a little bit closer to time. And then they'll recap. And looks like we have an email, actually, fellas, since we've been gone here. So
right.
I have not read the email. I will be reading it live in real time. So if any of us are getting praised or
Roasted.
thrown under the bus, we
Or
will all
critiqued.
get it at the same time, real time.
Bring it on. Let's do it.
But we'll kick things off here with agree, disagree. Agree, disagree. Texas Roadhouse rolls are better than Olive Garden breadsticks.
Agree.
Agree.
I am agreeing with that one as
Yep.
well. Yeah. I mean, Olive Garden breadsticks are fantastic, especially when you're dipping them in Olive Garden salad dressing, which I always ask for a side of just a little bowl of the salad dressing and dip them in there like a marinara sauce almost. They are fantastic, but Texas Roadhouse rolls and that cinnamon butter, it's
What it was
an addiction
the
of its
kids
own.
Say chef's
Yeah, it
kiss.
Yeah.
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 Oh, chef's kiss, man. I don't know. Look at you throwing new stuff in here at us.
I know.
Yeah.
Old.
That's it. Yeah.
Next up, we have pulp in orange juice is better than pulp with orange juice without pulp.
It is better. Honestly, it just feels like you're actually tasting true orange juice instead of something that's just fabricated. I don't know why, but it is.
Absolutely agree. My favorite is extra pulp orange juice. Like, if I
I-
could
More
see
fiber?
orange
I don't
juice-
know.
Yeah.
I will be the odd man out because I can't stand it when that stuff gets stuck in my teeth, man. Oh, it's so annoying. I just want to drink a juice and not fight with, finding a toothpick or floss afterwards. So,
Yeah.
what was you getting, a little drink of orange juice there, Niswonger?
Yeah.
No,
apparently it
you
was.
started. Allergies are a thing right now for me for some reason, and I had to step off and cough just out of nowhere. But
There you
I
go.
don't know why it doesn't surprise me that you. I think we've had this discussion in hotels when we're drinking that delicious hotel orange juice.
Apple juice for me.
Or,
Yeah, delicious
apple juice, but I think I asked
yeah.
you at that point, do you like
Yeah.
pulp in yours? You're like,
No.
Ooh, okay. So a good takeaway when it comes to hotels, because I know I have my favorite. What is your go-to juice for breakfast at a hotel?
Apple juice.
Apple.
Oh,
Apple.
Straight
Apple
out of that
is
apple container juice.
Apple
thing.
is fantastic. I do agree. However, I do love a good cranberry juice for breakfast. I sure do.
Yeah.
Cranberry. Just look at it. Have you not had cranberry juice?
It's just-
Oh man, it's good. It hits a different spot, man. It's just good.
can you sit down with a fork and knife and eat a grapefruit?
What? No, that's why you get the serrated spoon.
Well, you
You
know
ever
what I
had
mean.
that?
No, I'm just saying, will you eat a grapefruit in that style?
With a fork and a spoon?
Yeah, do you eat grapefruits? That's the epitome of the story.
I mean, I eat grapefruit, sure.
Do you like
but
them?
not with
Are
a
they-
fork
Are
and
they
a
delicious? Are they?
spoon. Yeah, they're tart.
Ah,
Yeah.
All right, that's all we need to know about our taste buds in that situation.
So okay, all right. So you don't like tart. That's what I'm understanding.
No,
Okay.
yeah.
A good
Grapefruit
nos.
is the nastiest thing ever.
Okay, so here's my point though. I love grapefruit. I love there's a soda called Ting, Jamaican soda. It's grapefruit soda. Nos. I love the original flavor of Nos. Guess what? It's grapefruit flavored. I like it.
Squirt grapefruit?
Yeah,
Yeah.
Squirt.
Yeah.
Squirt is grapefruit flavored soda. I love it.
Squirt, but I have to be in the mood for that. But man, grapefruit, just no. Nope.
Yeah.
Now, but cranberry juice. Isn't that what I said? I said cranberry
You
juice.
said
Yes,
cranberry.
you said
Okay,
cranberry,
okay.
But I was
I'm like, I don't know
was
where we
going
got off on the grapefruit, but
in my head, I was just wondering because you were like cranberry, delicious. Nah, not in these taste buds.
yeah.
So I had to figure out if you were
kinda
a
gives you a-
grapefruit. Yeah, it just was one of those. In my head, it made sense to attach those two.
Okay,
Like,
okay, tart. I get it. Tart. So you're not a tart fan.
not in the mornings. Nope. Not
that's
not at
good.
a hotel when there's delicious sugar juice right beside it.
Makes
So-
sense. Got it.
And our last agree disagree is not really an agree disagree, it's more of which one, if you could only have one and the other one not exist, would you prefer to see sunrises every morning or sunsets?
Sunrises.
Or sunsets?
Sunrises.
Sunset.
Yeah, sunrise has the beginning of a new day feel to it. It just has that wholesome feel to it. But sunsets for me, the colors, the beauty of the sky, and just the bringing on of the dusk and dawn type. I would go sunset myself on that one. So
For me, seeing the sunrise over the ocean while we're cruising with a cup of coffee, it's my go-to, man. You get all the hues, you get that midnight sky mixed with that purple, then mixed with the pink and the yellow and orange and everything. It's just the tapestries are absolutely stunning. When you get that's what I see, and I'm like, I can't not ever see that again. I have to see that.
And I'm just lazy. I don't want to get up in the mornings. I'll take what I got because I'm staying up late. So.
Watch the sunset because it happens to still be going down while I'm up.
Yeah.
well, very good. That's a nice little agree disagree that we have there, fellas. Since our last before we get into our top 10 there, since our last season ended there, we've of course had a game night in there. I think our last episode was right before game night there, so a lot of fun had there. Congratulations to the winning teams there, which I'm trying to remember if either of you were on a winning team.
Sure was.
Yes, Wiseman was on the song game, I believe, winning
Yeah.
team, if I remember correctly. Yeah.
Yep.
So, and Nice Wonger, not so much. Better luck next time. Yeah, better luck next time. I already
So
have
close.
how I have typically done. The teams usually at random. AI has helped as well. or do cards and stuff. I've kind of thought up of a new way to do teams for our Halloween game night, which will be in October. So I'm pretty excited to give that a try, and
Okay.
I think people will enjoy it. So we'll see
deal.
how it goes. So.
Can it be old high school or middle school rules where they just stand in front and call out the people and we come and line up behind them?
I have a feeling some people's feelings may get hurt if they're picked last, just like in middle school,
Yep.
Some people's
there's
feelings
no way
would
to
get
to play
hurt.
that. I can't show up early.
That's true. We cannot show up early and wait for the door open to be first in line. Yeah, that's just doesn't work that way. So,
But you and
But,
Christina, you guys were getting those songs just the night before. Like you guys were.
oh yeah,
Just
I didn't know where you
hammering
guys
them
went.
all. Just wasted
I mean,
it all
just
at the old
all your
card
juju
game.
just out,
Yep.
gone.
We didn't want to show up the rest of the guys, you know.
Yeah,
what it
yeah.
is. I mean,
It's very big of
So,
you. Very big of you.
So, and since our last episode, we do want to draw attention to this nice, beautiful, shiny championship belt back here. Tony and I have won the couples miniature golf championship at our
The Couples Cup.
what we
Yes.
will
Couples
call our
Cup, yes.
Masters Augustus course there in Joplin, the good old rangeline golf, where we played 16 holes.
Took the
Shout
title
out to
from
Rangeline
Rose and
Golf.
I.
Took the title from the Wiseman. So
Yeah.
very
Gonna
hard.
get that back.
Very
If
hard
you
fought, I will
mention
say.
our podcast, you'll get a 0% discount. And
0%, yes.
Yeah.
But,
A discount multiplied by 0.
Rose and Tanya both carried our teams individually
Yeah.
with some
Yeah,
holes,
they did.
2 hole-in-ones.
2 hole
there.
in ones.
I do believe Wiseman did have a little miss putt on hole 16 there, and kind of helped Tanya and I out there towards the end. So we kudos to you, Wiseman. We appreciate that. So, but yeah, it's very tough. I had some missed putts as well. It's Christina was fantastic playing the hole ahead of us there at a time before.
Yep.
So it was real good. So we had a fantastic
proud of her.
time, guys.
Nice
So,
Wonger
yeah.
nearly gave us the win by touching the mortar's ball.
He did try to pass off the. I think the Wisemans did pay him to pick up our ball out of the cup.
Yep,
but,
can't prove it.
Yeah.
No
Yeah.
proof of that.
Well, here's the thing. I don't, Matt, recall you winning until after I picked up the ball. So
I think they put the good juju back into the
I'm
ball
just
after
saying.
you put it back in the hole.
I do believe the Wisemans were ahead at that point in time. I
Yes,
will
they
admit
were.
that. Yes,
Uh-huh.
yes they
So
were.
maybe-
So
yeah.
you touched
Maybe-
our ball.
Look, I'm just
That's
saying,
what
maybe,
it is.
maybe you all
That's
should
what it
stop
is.
saying that I cursed him and say that I helped you. So, I mean,
It depends on who you helped.
yeah. You know who that didn't help? Me in any way. Christine and I's team. We were securely in third.
You know what,
We had
though?
it handled. We were
You
taking
guys-
care of business.
You guys were having fun. Like
Oh, yeah.
it was getting into a nail biter between the Mortars and Wisemans. Like
Yep.
Rose was always leaning over. She's like, "All right, so what does that mean?" I'm like, okay, so if he hits this, that means that we're one ahead, and then it's a miss. I'm like, okay, we're one ahead. We're one ahead. All right, here we go. Here we go. And then I choke. I choke on one of those strokes. I'm like, oh my gosh. It was hard
I might have
fought.
said
It was
something,
very good.
said something to help you with that, Wiseman.
Oh,
Said,
at the
this will give us
very end,
4
too.
or 5. Yeah.
Yeah, I'm gonna have to
So-
do that one to you next time.
yeah. So
Don't
We were
choke.
looking
Oh
at-
gosh. Oh, I'm sorry.
yeah.
We were looking at trees. It's like, well, they got that covered. It was the epitome of 2 different games happening right there. Those 2 were like in it, and Christina were over here like, "What's mini golf like? What is? Okay, we take this. I think we can do this."
Yeah, so it,
had
great
fun.
time had a wonderful time at Texas Roadhouse to follow, and then we went to the living room there in Joplin. I
Yes.
believe it was called the living
Christina
room.
and I loved the living room.
A lot of
That was
fun,
nice.
Place.
just nice retro place, fun place to kick back and have fun. And Tony's like, we should go back there again and like take cards or actually play a game while we're there. It's like, well, yeah,
Yes.
we could. Yeah,
Can we dress accordingly this next time we go, like full on 70s attire?
yeah.
I am game for this. Like, whoever of our listeners want to join us, well, within reason. I don't know who our listeners are.
The living room in Joplin, Missouri. A lot of fun.
The competitor in Rose, when you guys sent the picture of kind of the golf place back behind you, going back to where you would want it, rubbing all that in. Nice touch, by the way.
Yeah.
Rose looks at this and she goes, "Wait a minute, are they practicing? That's not fair. Are they practicing?" She goes, "Well, maybe we need to go over there now."
Hour for both, all teams, just 1 hour away. We did happen to truly be there for the grandson's soccer game. So, and we happened to be on range line heading home, and I was like, "Oh, I can't pass this up. We're going to have to pull in here for a 3-minute picture and head back on the road." And I will say, I think we looked out there, Wiseman, because I saw some people getting snow cones there, and they were in just white styrofoam cups. So I believe we might have had some new people working the stand that day, because we ended up with the very large,
Wow.
I'm like, no way, this is a small.
The girl was walking away with one like this big, and it was considered a small.
Yeah.
Matt and I go, "That's a small? I ordered a medium." We get one like this. It was huge.
The manager the next day when he's like, "Why is my week's worth of cherry juice gone?" Yeah. How many did you sell? 5.
Yeah. Oh my god! And they didn't slouch on the juice either, man. It was really good.
It was definitely worth it.
It was a punch by the time you got down there, wasn't it? Like,
I couldn't finish it. I couldn't finish it. It was so much.
Oh, so yes, I think we benefited from first day on the job individuals there, and that's okay. It's it was good there.
They were very generous, and that was very nice.
We appreciate it. So
it was the first and last day.
I hope not. Oh, that's bad. She seemed nice.
So, but no, great, wonderful time. It's going to be a fun tradition there with the old miniature golf challenge championship up for grabs. Thank you, Mr. Nicewonger, for introducing that to us last year. So Wiseman's wall had to be replaced by MacGyver back there because or else it's been pretty bare. Yeah,
just for a short time, and I'll get that medal back up there again. Don't you worry. That couple's cup is coming right back to the Casa de Wiseman,
and I'll start thinking about where to put that old belt when it comes back over here. Got that on the old to-do list. Right behind Watch Oscar.
Yep.
Speaking of Oscar, let's roll, fellas, into our top 10 comedies here. Not that Oscar is a comedy by any means. It probably is. But
it sure
I don't
is,
know
actually.
if it will be on anyone's top 10. We shall see here.
Sylvester Stallone. Comedy is not the first thing I'm thinking of. That's all I'm saying.
Not the first thing you think, but once you see it.
We'll do as we typically do. We'll kind of,
I think.
Maybe.
We'll take turns here, fellas. If you guys have honorable mention, we can go ahead and get those out of the way here, honorable mention, and then we'll go back around and do 10 through 6, which is for those who are how we do our list. 1 through 10. 1 is our best, 10 is the least best of our favorites, and we just go down from 10 through 6, and then we go through 5 through 1. Okay. So anybody would like to kick off with honorable mentions?
I'll do a few honorable mentions.
Okay, what you got there, Mr. Nicewonger?
One honorable, no, just kidding. No, all right, so a series that I very much thought was very funny, 30 Rock. Did you guys ever watch 30 Rock?
I did not watch 30 Rock. I've seen clips and maybe caught an episode, but nothing that drew me in. No.
Yeah, same.
Okay. Yep.
I don't know what drew me in, but I watched an episode and I was like, oh, I enjoyed this. All right. Arrested Development. That's another honorable mention. Mm-hmm. I guess that's from the guy or along the lines of the guy who did your Seinfeld. I can't remember. I thought he had something to do with the show. Or
Arrested Development. Talking about Larry David.
Yes.
I don't know if Larry David was involved. Possibly.
Maybe.
Curb
I
Your
don't know.
Enthusiasm was Larry David's show that he did on
Oh,
HBO.
okay.
Curb Your
I don't know why I was
Enthusiasm.
thinking of
Yeah.
Arrested Development.
Yeah.
All right.
Yeah.
And another one I have is Christmas Vacation, only because that's anytime I go anywhere, I feel like Christmas Vacation is the epitome of what happens. Like the worst possible thing, but they get through it. They get there.
They do.
They get there.
They sure do. That's right. Good old cousin Eddie. That's right. What you got there, Mr.
Cousin
Wiseman?
Eddie. Okay, so my 5 is Oh Brother, Where Art Thou? I
Okay.
do enjoy that as a comedy. I mean, it is a kind of a comedy to me. I do enjoy that, and it has a lot of funny bits to it, and very quotable. And I will quote it often. 14, Seinfeld. I have 5 of them, by the way. It's Seinfeld.
Okay. All right. Nice. Very nice.
13, Everybody Loves Raymond. That was one of the shows that I really enjoyed watching, and Ray Barone does a fantastic job in that. So, well, Ray Barone, the character Ray Barone, but Ray Romano. 12, Monty Python and the Holy Grail.
Wow.
Another one of those songs, or
I
songs,
honestly
one of
thought
those
this would be
movies
your
that I
top
love.
5, Wiseman. You're shocking me right now.
Yeah,
Okay.
yeah.
All
I
right.
figured I would kind of throw a little wrench in it and just kind of speckle some other things in there, but it's making my mentionable
Honorable mentions.
lists.
Okay. Well.
So, Holy Grail, and finally Frasier. I do like the show Frasier, and it is absolutely hilarious, and I love to watch that. So
I know very few people that like Frasier. You now being one of them. I don't hear many people say that Frasier is one of their. And I was like, I'm missing out on what
it is an intelligent comedy. It's kind of one of those things that it's.
Oh, did you hear
when
that,
you're
Matt?
sitting there and
That's
you're
why you
laughing
don't watch
alone
it.
in the room, you just kind of
too
turn and look
intelligent.
and see other people, and they're like,
So
all right.
it obviously was good because it went many seasons.
Yeah.
So I mean,
it's great. It's really, really great. If you haven't seen it, I recommend watching it.
Yeah.
I think you guys would like it.
I'm not smart enough to watch your friend.
Did you catch that nice one? You said it's an intelligent comedy when you're the only one laughing, you're looking around, no one else is laughing.
Yeah, I heard that. I was the only one looking around.
Did you hear that? Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh, no one else is laughing? Oh, I must be the only intelligent one in here.
Now you know why I didn't watch it.
Wasn't funny to you, apparently.
We caught on to that. Don't you worry. We caught on to that.
It's not funny to me.
I thought it was a documentary. It was so boring.
My honorable mentions, I do have 5 of them in no particular order. National Lampoon's Christmas Vacation. Absolutely love it. It's a must watch every Christmas, much like Wonderful Life. Another honorable mention, Kingpin with Woody Harrelson, the bowling movie, and Bill Murray. Fantastic. Absolutely love it. Got up early to milk the cows. We don't have cows. We have bulls. Yeah, just.
Rinse stew. No.
Yeah. Oh, rinse stew. Yeah. Stir something loose there, Tiger. Yeah.
Oh, my God.
So yes, Kingpin is on my honorable mentions. Another honorable mention, good old. It's just a cult classic. More times you watch it, the better it gets for you. Is Napoleon Dynamite. Absolutely love Napoleon Dynamite. There's the cameo we've been missing.
Dallas.
Good old Dallas. He's been waiting for season 2 to drop here. Here we go.
Yeah.
Another honorable mention, the Three Stooges. I know I've brought them up many times and other things. The Three Stooges are just, I grew up with them when I was young, and I absolutely love them. It's Curly being my favorite, Mo, and then Larry.
Did you care for Shemp at all? Did anyone like Shemp?
Shemp has some good episodes, but he was trying to replace. He had to fill in for Curly after Curly had a stroke. That's some big shoes to fill. The Shemp did have some good episodes. I'm not going to say I couldn't stand him, but there were some episodes that you could tell just not the same without Curly. So it's
One
So
of my
Shrimp is
favorites
okay.
was
Uncle Joe. Oh, couldn't stand Uncle Joe though.
well, one of my favorites was the Three Stooges meets the Wolfman.
Yeah.
I loved that. That was great.
And of course, one of their most classic bits is "A Plumbing We Will Go." That's just fantastic, fantastic stuff. So, my last honorable mention is a good old Ben Stiller movie, Dodgeball, with Vince Vaughn. I love Dodgeball. You can dodge a wrench, you can dodge a ball. You know, so yeah, it's no one makes me bleed my own blood. Yeah, so,
Isn't that the one where he goes bullets? Or like he's like, I'm allergic to bullets, or my biggest fear. I can't remember what it was. It was a stupid.
yeah, and he has the fitness thing, you know, but then you catch him eating all that junk food. So, but yeah, and he gets punched. No one makes me bleed my own blood. I mean, it's just a very quotable movie, and it's hilarious. I absolutely love Dodgeball. So, those are my honorable mentions. So, let's roll through Dallas. You got some honorable mentions there? I think he
got
does.
something.
Yeah.
He's like anybody.
All right.
Let's go 10 through 6 here, Mr. Nicewonger. What is in your top 10 comedies, sir?
All right.
Movie, TV
Matt's
shows.
gonna love me. Ready? At
All
number
right.
10, Talladega Nights, the story of Ricky Bobby.
Oh,
As
man.
all of you
yeah.
know, Matt does not
Yeah.
care for Ricky Bobby. That had no influence
I've
in
not
this
seen
list.
it.
Ricky,
I've not seen it.
it's not Ricky Bobby. It's Will Ferrell. I
It's
have
Will Ferrell.
no-
Yeah, sorry. I should have said Will Ferrell. He
Ricky
cannot stand
Bobby. So
Will Ferrell.
Wiseman has not seen.
I've not seen
Talladega
Talladega
Nights.
Nights.
Oh,
No.
All right. Well, that brings
Whoa.
me to number 9, Anchorman. So, yeah.
Oh, yeah. Okay. All right. Yeah. See a trend here.
I see you're on Matt's good side now.
Yeah. Uh-huh.
Not everyone can have good taste. What can we say? But yeah.
Oh,
right.
shoot.
Well, now I feel bad for having the next one. Happy Gilmore at number, what is that, 7, 9, 8, 7? I don't know what it is.
7 or
Yeah.
8. You're at number 8 there.
Yeah, at number 8.
Yep.
All right. Happy Gilmore.
Okay. Very good.
Super
Very
Troopers.
quotable movie.
Yes.
Super Troopers
Wow.
at number 7. Okay.
You know how fast you're going, Meow?
Yeah.
Yeah. All right. Super Troopers. All right. There we go. And Dumb and Dumber for
At number 6.
Yep.
Okay. Very,
All right.
very. Other than the Will Ferrell movies, very quotable stuff.
Good- good lineup.
Will Ferrell's
Good
got
lineup.
some quotable
Including
movies.
Will Ferrell movies.
Yes,
mean,
yes,
Yeah.
including
Don't make
Will
me quote
Ferrell.
one right now. You know, yeah.
Yeah. Shake and bake. I mean, I know.
If you're
this
not
stuff,
first,
you
you're
know.
last.
That's
That's
right.
crazy. There's second, there's third. Hell, you be fourth.
We
All
got
right.
Applebee's. All right. What you got there, Mr. Weissman?
So I kind of went back and forth between movie and TV show as I go down the list. So kind of I'm throwing a loop there. But number 10, and apparently it's only one that I've still yet seen, Oscar with Sylvester Stallone. It's such a great situational comedy. I really, really love it. I kind of have one of those I don't know, a sense of humor that's just it tickles me whenever I watch it. It's just funny. I enjoy it.
Is this going to be like Frasier comedy, or am I going to come on this? And
No.
I'm gonna be like, I watched
Okay, so do you-
Oscar. It too was boring. It was
You know what a situational comedy is, right?
comedy that takes place in a situation.
It's kind of like certain things that are running into each other back to back. And the comedy ensues as everything, like this train
Failing
wreck
forward.
just kind of happens. Sure. Okay.
Kind of a Inglorious Bastards Quentin Tarantino film type thing. Everything's kind of all happening at the same time. Just you're seeing different segments at a time.
This is happening in sequential order. It's not all happening at the same time, but they kind of all converge into one location, and it's fun. It's funny.
Okay.
Number 9, Mad About You I really enjoyed that TV show. I loved that
Heard
TV
that in a
show.
long time.
Yeah.
Yeah. Bill Pullman, Helen Hunt, they did such an amazing job in that show. And I was, even at a young age, I was caught up in it. I enjoyed it, and I
Did
still
you
enjoy
say
it now.
Bill Pullman?
It's not.
Oh, I'm sorry. I did say Bill Pullman. Paul Reiser.
There you
There
go.
you go.
I
Paul
was like,
Reiser.
I was caught up on. Sorry, I was like, I don't
You got stuck.
Yeah,
Paul Reiser. Thank you thank you. I appreciate that.
you're welcome.
Paul Reiser.
Check in real
Helen Hunt.
time. Look at that there. I
Yeah.
tell you. Yeah.
I know.
Yeah.
That's why we keep him around.
Yeah.
Number 8, Tropic Thunder. I
Tropic
really
Thunder.
enjoy Tropic Thunder.
I will not quote the
lot
one
of
quote that
quotable-
came to mind right away. So, yeah.
There's a few of them that you really can't quote.
Yeah.
Where's the key grip? Where's the key grip?
Yeah.
Hit him as hard as you can. Sorry.
Yep.
Oh, that's good.
Oh, my
number
goodness. I was
7.
sitting here thinking of every quote, and you can't quote that movie on a
No, you
podcast.
can't. No.
Not on a
No.
podcast. If you can watch it, it's great. But otherwise, you can't quote it.
Wow.
Number 7, except for the key grip one. Number 7, The Office.
Wow.
Such a great
Okay.
show. I do enjoy that show. Very funny show. I watched quite a bit of it with Niswonger. Not all of it yet, but what I have seen, I really have enjoyed.
Haven't
I kind
finished
of
it yet
already
then.
know
Okay.
how it ends because
Uh-huh.
the internet likes to spoil everything.
Yeah.
But,
or nice longer. Yeah.
Yeah, or Niswonger.
Yeah.
Yeah, that happens too.
why I
But
keep 'em around.
yeah, that's right. How far are we going to 6?
6. Yes.
Okay, number 6. Wreck-It Ralph. This is one of
Okay.
those movies that for me, I love to watch. If I want a sit down, feel good, I want to slap my leg because it's funny movie, I will put on Wreck-It Ralph. It is hilarious. The different things it's just
Yep.
I love it. I love it. The kid in me absolutely loves that movie.
Great list there.
Is
All
I
right.
don't think you had any Will Ferrells in there, so that's a great list there. So yeah.
Do what?
Was that the commercial where she's playing on the iPad and the little balloon pops or
That's
something?
the
and she
second one.
screams? Oh, is it?
That's
Okay.
the second one.
All right.
Yeah.
thought
The
that
first
commercial
one
was
kind
great.
of the first one kind of reaches out to those of us that are old school gamers.
Mhm.
the,
Arcade machines,
the
yeah.
old arcades and Street Fighters and all that stuff. It's just a lot of fun.
Yep. All right, my 10 through 6 here might shock some of you fellas. Maybe Niswonger here. I do have Anchorman at number 10 here. Will
Wow.
Ferrell did crack my top 10, and just because that is that is probably the only Will Ferrell movie that I do enjoy, and it is quotable. And I think it's more so. I mean, he is Ron Burgundy. For Will Ferrell, I can see just Will Ferrell no matter what movie he's playing, except for Anchorman, and he truly is Ron Burgundy, and he morphs into Ron Burgundy, and I don't see Will Ferrell at that point in time, and I think that's probably why I enjoy it so much. Just many quotable lines in that as well, and Paul Rudd, and just a lot of fun characters in Anchorman. So second one's okay. First one is by far better. So number 9, I have The Waterboy with old Bobby Boucher. I do enjoy me some Waterboy. Probably one of my favorite Adam Sandler films, obviously, and it made my top 10. So at number 9. Number 8, I actually have this higher than Wiseman. Monty Python and the Holy Grail is at number 8 on
It's
my
your
list here.
list.
It is
Yep.
on my list. So, yes, it's a great quotable movie. Great, just fantastic skits, just brilliant writing and just, ahead of its time. So, great movie. Number 7, How I Met Your Mother. Tony and I watched this. I'm trying to remember when we did. I want to say it was around COVID time. I can't remember. We had a lot of free time, on our hands with the wonderful COVID debacle that we went through. But How I Met Your Mother, we watched all the seasons, and Tanya will probably tell you she prefers it over Friends. I don't think I could do that. It is very enjoyable, though. It does have some ups and downs. Barney is one of my favorite characters that was written in TV, and his legendary, skits and lines that he has in there. It's a lot of fun. How I Met Your Mother.
Slapsgiving.
Oh, yeah. So, How I Met Your Mother is at number 7 for me. And number 6, I just see clips of this all the time. It's always on reruns, everything. The Big Bang Theory is coming in at number 6 for me. People who've seen it know what The Big Bang Theory is. It's just great stuff. It's Sheldon, Leonard, Penny, Rajesh. It's Wallowitz. It's just great stuff. It never really has a down moment. It just always gets going on. You can tell towards the later seasons they were kind of running out of stuff a little bit, but they had heartwarming moments, and then just a lot of.
They finished strong though, didn't they?
They sure did. Yeah, they sure did. So that's my 6 through 10 there. So not about more movies and TV shows. My 1 through 5 is going to be more TV shows and movies. Just foreshadowing there. So, Mr. Nicewonger, if you'd like to go through your 5 through 1, sir.
All right. I have one show and a few movies. So I have Modern Family as number 5. Did you guys ever watch Modern Family? Yes.
No.
Watch Modern Family. Tanya loves Modern Family. It's okay for me. I can get into it. It has some great moments. Phil, fantastic character in Modern Family. So,
Cam?
Yes.
Oh, fantastic.
Cam, yeah.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
All right.
Yep.
All right. Number 4, I believe, is The Waterboy. I, too, love
Bobby
The
Boucher.
Waterboy. Watch that over and over again. Reminds me of being young. Airplane, my next one.
Ooh,
Yeah, that's a good one.
All right. Is there a
Minnie
doctor on
O'Connell.
board? Yes, I am a doctor.
I don't speak. All right. Number 2, The Mask.
Really?
Yeah.
Really?
Wow.
Yeah, okay.
Okay.
Number 2 comedy
was
all
it.
time for Nicewonger. Very good.
I'm weird because number 1 is Ace Ventura. That's who I started watching comedies, and that's what the earliest I remember.
Okay.
I didn't. That's just who I.
That's good.
Hey, that's okay. Look, that's your list,
Some
man.
Jim Carrey. You can't go wrong
Yeah.
with Jim Carrey. You cannot go wrong.
He's old school funny, right?
Oh,
I say
yeah.
old school, but I mean he's mid school.
He's out
Because I mean there is an
man.
old school, yeah.
What is that?
Yeah.
We grew up with Jim Carrey.
Jim
He was
Carrey.
our guy.
Yeah. Yeah.
It was either
you're right.
him or Adam Sandler, and I geared
Yep.
more towards Jim Carrey, and Matt was more towards.
Or Mike Myers.
Mike Myers, yeah.
Or Mike
Austin
Myers.
Powers,
Yeah. Yeah.
He was.
Yeah.
I mean, he had Austin Powers and what, The Love Guru, and we're pretty much over.
So
on
I married
that
an
one.
axe murderer. Yeah.
Yeah.
So
Yeah.
he did have some out there. But
Yeah.
Jim Carrey, Dumb and Dumber. Yeah, he had some very hot streak. Ace Ventura. Yeah, he had some. He was a very hot comedian and just rode that wave for a good while and has some just unbelievable hits. So, yep. Can't go wrong with Jim Carrey. Good list. Like it.
Good job. Good
like
job.
I like the mask.
Well, so you like the sequel too? Do you like the
No.
sequel?
No.
Somebody
No.
stop me.
No.
Yeah.
Somebody should have.
Yeah.
None of the sequels.
No. Number 5. Mine is a little bit higher than Matt on this list, but The Big Bang Theory. I put The Big Bang Theory on number 5. I really do enjoy that TV show. Rose and I will binge that every year. It's on rotation along with several others. But yeah, that's definitely one of those when you feel like a good laugh, it's a great one to watch. So Big Bang Theory. Number 4. I had to put my Adam Sandler on there, but mine is Blended. Another great comedy. I do absolutely love
Great
watching
rom-com.
Blended.
Yep.
Yes. A lot of quotable scenes in that one as well.
Jimmy
I
no
love it.
shimmy.
Well, you know
you
shimmy,
like him?
Jimmy.
Do you
Cherry
like him
panties. What? Cherry panties.
Do you like him better with Jennifer Aniston or Drew Barrymore?
See, here's the thing. He's worked well with both of them because he did the mystery, the
Murder
Netflix
mystery thing.
original
Mhm.
murder mystery with Jennifer Aniston, as well as doing Just Go With Me, which I thoroughly loved. And in fact, I think I actually loved more than Blended for a while. And Blended for me just kind of started to rise the charts. And maybe it's because I watched Just Go With It and I wore it out so much. I'm like, okay. But Blended is just it holds on, and I really do enjoy it. Both of them are fantastic films. I can't honestly tell you who did it better.
Yeah.
They both do such a great
They're-
job,
they're
and
equal,
they pair
yeah.
very, very well
Yes, they will.
with
Yep.
Adam Sandler. And given the fact that Drew has that history with Adam with 51st Dates, and then brings that back, that was kind of cool. And especially like you had 10 Second Tom, who showed up again and made his appearance, just as a little Easter egg, just a little nod to 51st Dates. It was great. I love the film. I love the film, and I will laugh at that every time. So, where's the masturbator? Is he here? Where's he at?
Yep.
So, oh, it's great. Number 3, Friends.
Ooh, okay.
Number 3. So,
Number 3.
I was really considering to put Friends a little higher on that list, but I decided not to. I've got a couple others that I'm going to keep in that place. But Friends, definitely for me, makes my top 3.
I don't think Friends even made Nice Wonger's honorable mention.
Oh, it didn't make an honorable mention, didn't make a top 10, didn't make anything.
Did
for
you
me.
watch
Not-
Friends, Nice
I
Wonger?
did watch Friends, but I'm not as big of a fan as you guys are.
Okay,
It
well,
just-
I
it
mean,
didn't-
that's for...
All right.
It didn't hit on all cylinders, apparently.
I bet.
Yeah.
I like it.
That's all right. Yeah, that's all right.
I'm sorry. Yeah, what?
Me,
I was
good.
watching
I mean,
Frasier's
Frasier
good.
and trying
It might
to
not be on my
understand
list. I'm just wondering,
Nice Wonder was taking notes during Frasier, trying to understand it.
it. Yeah, I was too busy trying to get
that's-
through that. Yeah.
That's what he was trying to do. Number 2, and I'm surprised this isn't on anyone's list. Matt, you help me out here, man. Young Frankenstein. Such a fantastic film. Mel Brooks. I mean, look, I get Monty Python and the Holy Grail, but Mel Brooks, man, that is such a great, great film, and I laugh so hard at that. I love watching that one. Number 1, this happens to go over to a TV show instead of a movie for me. Ted Lasso. I love Ted Lasso.
put that on my
Fantastic film. So funny. So
Yeah.
funny.
Taking the mask.
Yeah.
Yeah, I know. But hey, you know what? You do you. That's
Yeah.
fine.
Yeah.
I'm gonna have Ted Lasso and Frasier and the other things, but it was good.
It is good.
I had to put it on. I had to
Yeah.
put it on there.
There's supposedly a new season coming.
Yes, there
They're
is,
working on it.
and I'm eager to see that one too. But yeah,
Yeah.
great show.
Great.
Great show.
Great list. That's good stuff.
Liked
Real
your
good
list.
stuff.
It was a great
Yeah.
list.
Thank you.
Yeah.
Thank you.
I my 5 through 1. I unfortunately do not have Ted Lasso. Ted Lasso has comedy bits into it. Yes, I viewed it more as a drama, I guess you would
Yeah, me
say,
too.
just the heartfelt moments. But I can see the comedy in it. It just for comedy films or TV, I couldn't put it on my list there. So just yet.
Yeah, I
but
think it's more of a drama too. That's why I never considered it.
Yeah, that's why you would put that on there. You would definitely go with the
why.
mask,
It was-
even though
Yeah,
you
I
just
put
said,
the
"Oh,
mask,
why didn't
yeah.
I put that on there?" Oh,
But young
like,
Frankenstein, great. Yes, that's a very quotable film there too.
I
That's-
do
that's
more
good.
laughing at Ted Lasso than I think I do of anything else.
Yeah, and that's what should be your number 1 then. Yep,
Yeah.
Mhm.
that's what it should be. That should be the most laughable show or movie. That's why it should be number 1 on your list. So that's good.
Drama.
Number 5. Speaking of Mel Brooks, I have Blazing Saddles. Blazing Saddles is at number 5 for me, and that could not be made today by any means stretch of imagination, but so glad that it was created in a time where that was acceptable to be made, because it is a just hysterical film. Mel Brooks, as you mentioned, is crafty and with his comedy that he has there. Number 4, I'm surprised this made no one's list. My mom and I just would go to the theater, watch these films, and just die laughing, tea kettle laughing. The Naked Gun. I just love the dumb comedy of The Naked Gun. And, Niswonger mentioned Airplane, has the same actor in it, but he shines in The Naked Gun. It's just great. And the remake.
Leslie Nelson?
Yes, Leslie Nelson. And the remake that's out now. Fantastic as well.
That was really good. They did such a great job with it, honestly.
I absolutely loved it.
Yeah.
So that's why it is number 4 for me, The Naked Gun. You cannot not laugh at that. It's just dumb stuff. Number 3, The Mask. The number 3. I'm right in tune here with Wiseman on this one. Friends is coming in at number 3 for me. Just fantastic show. One of those things, I lived through Friends, as we all did. Just when it was actually on TV, we had to wait a week to see an episode, and the finale was a big event, almost like a Super Bowl type event. Everyone gathered around and watched the finale, except for Niswonger, I guess, who was not into Friends so much. But I can remember
in the finale.
Well, we don't want to spoil that.
Don't spoil, but I can remember
it ended well.
We were over at I was over at a friend's house watching it, and I remember it was tornadic, stormy weather during the finale, because of course it was in May, and being in southeast Kansas, what else would be going on? And I remember we were just, it wasn't my TV and electronics plugged in, so hey, we were watching. We were just hoping for not any power outage. It was just the craziest, just waiting for the tornado sounds to go off. But we were watching that finale. It was great. So number two, I have The Office. The Office is coming in at number 2 for me. Fantastic show. It's just probably one of the most binge watched shows. People, even newer generations, just put it on and watch it. It's just, again, probably show that even though it's fairly recent, probably could not be made today. It's just, again, one of those things.
Probably would get canceled.
Oh my gosh. Diversity Day, which was like episode 2 or 3. That could not be made today. I mean, it's fantastic show. Yeah. So that is number 2 for me. Not like The Mask for Niswonger,
They may have
number
forgotten
1
by now.
Yeah, number 1. I think Wiseman at least had this on his list. Seinfeld. It's Seinfeld it ages like a fine wine. The older I get, the more it seems like I relate to that show. It's just has stayed relevant, I guess you would say. It has not aged. It's just like, oh, that's old bit, or it's just very relevant. A show about nothing and just everyday life type stuff. Therefore, it can't get old. It's stuff that you're going to run into in everyday life. So I think that's why it's just.
Who do you feel like you
associate
associate more with? Is it Jerry? Is
I don't want to associate with any of those
Kramer?
Characters, but I don't associate with any of those, but definitely not George by any means. But Jerry, maybe, I guess I would probably associate closely with Jerry if any of the characters, but I'd never really associate myself with any of them. They all have their own just car wrecks of life, and it's just, it is great. So,
I haven't tried to eat a candy bar with a fork and knife, but
yeah,
who knows? I might try.
Lane.
It seems elegant.
Yeah.
That's George.
Is that George?
That is George.
Okay.
Yeah.
Sorry.
That was
That
George.
is George. Yeah. So.
Wasn't on the list.
And one of my favorite episodes is the marine biologist. I think I've mentioned that episode. And Kramer, and he's hitting the golf balls, off into the ocean, and then George tries to get this date with this girl, and he tries to, so he pretends that he's a marine biologist, and they just happen to be walking along the beach, and there's a beached well, and there's of course someone else says, anyone a marine biologist, and
Yes,
George
yes.
is just looking around, and like the girlfriend's like, yes, he is, and so he's at the Moe's diner, telling the story to the friends, and just like, the sea was rough that day, my friends, just went into the bit, and he's looking down the eye of this beast, and and the next thing you know is he finally sees something, and he reaches down what was obstructing the breathing hole of this well, and what does he hold? Pops up a golf ball. And Kramer's just looking and like, is that a Callaway or a Titleist? I mean, come on, who can come up with that? It's just fantastic.
It's good.
Stuff.
It's good.
It really is, and George, it was cold, when he went swimming, and it was cold. I mean, come on, that's just good stuff. So, anyways, that is my number one comedy there. I'm laughing. Just obviously, it's in the office. It does beat out The Office, but I think it's just because it's, I don't know, just more real life situations. I suppose The Office, there's just work related type stuff. So. Anyways, great list, guys. Great job. So fantastic. So,
Very good.
Happy with all my selections.
Yes. Who can go wrong with 2 Will Ferrell films on their list? That's great.
you.
Yeah.
And The Mask.
And The Mask at number 2.
Hey, number 2.
Way to stick to your guns. That's awesome. Good for you.
We may have had a month and a half to work on this
that
homework.
List was
And,
done for 2 months now. 2 months
No
ago,
need to
I
go
did
back
this.
and
Didn't have to
review.
think about
Yeah.
that. Didn't have to go over that. No revision necessary.
That's right.
It's like, you know what? I feel good about this. I'm
I
good
did.
to go.
I did. That other homework we had, I was too busy worried about that.
Too busy
homework.
working on that
Yeah.
one. So, of course,
It's all
we
right.
have our
Own it,
80s
buddy.
draft here,
Let it
but
fly.
let's get to our 80s draft. We actually do have a email though. Let's get to the email real quick, and then we'll do our 80s draft, and then we'll finish the
Okay.
episode off with trivia. So
All right.
typically
Oh,
how we
boy.
finish off there with the trivia. So let's get to this email here. We did have an email in to the water cooler guys, and by the way, if anybody wants to email in, let us know how we're doing at twcgchat@gmail.com. Let us know what you think of the water cooler guys chat.
Yeah.
Our topics, what do you think of our top 10 list? Is the mask a number 2 on your guys' list? Let us know.
We
And
don't need to talk about
no. All right, here we go. But we did have someone who emailed in. Oh, it looks like it's a fan of ours. Miss Tanya Mortar emailed in here. Hello, fellas. And by the way, I must we must give a nice shout out. She's probably been screaming at the radio since we spoke about game night. Congratulations, Tanya, on winning the Spaceman Trophy. The second Water Cooler Guys trivia. Won her a nice $20 bill and the Spaceman Trophy. I didn't forget about you. I was just saving it for the email section here. Great job. Fantastic. So she even got a photo with the 3 of us. So, she doesn't have it pinned on the refrigerator yet, but maybe one of these days. So, but great job. Congratulations there. So,
You got to sign it?
No, I said
back to her email that she sent in here. Of course, it was this after, probably during season 1, obviously. I'm still coming down from my excitement of winning the challenge at game night Saturday. How exciting was that win? Almost better than winning Bamboozled, which she was on the Bamboozled winning team.
Yeah.
Won her picture with the GOAT trophy and a banana to take home there. I look forward to your podcast weekly. It truly is a highlight. Sorry we went on a season break there after that, but we are back now.
Yes.
I'm not sure what the best part of your podcast is. The continuous laughter, how Wiseman and Mortar continuously jab Nice Wonder. I don't know what she's coming up with that, or just watching or listening to the way that 3 of you interact. You guys make it look so easy and effortless. Your friendship is something to envy. Well, thank you. That's very
thank
nice.
you.
There.
We
Yes.
rehearse it every episode, but we
Yeah,
appreciate that.
Yeah. All right. We're going to give you this jab, Nicewonger, all right? And Wiseman's going to say this. Yeah.
Yeah. You didn't get it?
When
He must have just sent it to me. Never mind.
Well,
Don't worry about it. Just sit and nod. That's all you got to do.
Yeah. When he has those internet issues and looks like he's in the witness protection, that's when we're conversing our notes.
pixelated.
Yeah.
Is that what's happening right now? No.
Not right now. You're good. You're good. Right
Okay.
Uh,
What's happening?
So she continues, my favorite parts of the podcast are, in no particular order, agree, disagree, trivia. And when you talk about things that are so nostalgic to not just me, but many others, I'm sure. Your episode about movies we saw in the theaters that impacted us has got me thinking, and I was able to pinpoint my number one immediately. I was 11 years old. It was 1982. If anybody's going to do some math on the age there.
Don't do the math. Don't do the math.
Yeah, E.T. came to our Little Fox Theater in Fort Scott, which had just 2 screens. I added that part. I had no idea what I was going to see, but my parents loaded me up and my sisters, and to the theater we went. This was the first time I felt emotion like this from a movie or from anything that I can think of. Good old E.T. This movie gave me my first lump in my throat. Honestly, I couldn't explain what was happening to me, as I had never experienced that before. Thinking back on it, it feels so surreal. I would go back that summer to the theater 4 more times to see that same movie before they took it away. Wow. That was
Wow.
good old E.T. She likes her some
Nice.
E.T.
How about
I don't
that?
think we've watched E.T. together. I wonder what's going on. Probably don't want that lump in her throat there. Anyway, so we're going to get on there. Before I took it away, I wonder how I would feel if I watched it today. Well, we could watch it there if you want to.
There you go.
I have since had many experiences like that, but have learned that I can just cry and that it's okay to do that. No more painful lump in my throat. I just let it out. Laughing smiley face. Keep up the excellent work, guys. Keep making us laugh and see what true friends and friendship looks like. I will be out here listening, participating, and preparing for my next Spaceman trophy. $20 and picture with the celebrities known as Wiseman, Nicewonger, and Mortar.
Yeah.
Take it away, fellas. Much love, Tanya. That's very
Thank you.
nice. Thank you
Very
very
good.
much.
Nice.
Yeah.
Very good, Tanya. Thank you very much for that.
Yes, yeah.
We love
Very
you,
good. We
Tanya.
appreciate that.
I feel for you. I get you, Tanya. I understand.
Yes. I mean, Nicewonger probably had a lump in his throat watching The Mask too. I mean, it was
Uh-huh.
it was good stuff.
Sad. Okay.
Yes, sad. I love the email, and I do recall her saying, "I can't believe none of you mentioned E.T. during our nostalgia, going to the movies and things of that nature."
Well,
Yeah,
just you wait, Tanya.
So she will be ready for her second Spaceman trophy and $20 come October there. So listeners who are listening and who are going to participate, keep track. I will probably do a little cheat sheet as I did last time for pinpoint some episodes for you to pay attention to. So that may help out some, and we'll try to get it out a little sooner than 2 days before the actual quiz. But
Can I have the cheat sheet too? I need
Yeah,
a
yeah.
reminder on what I've said on some of these.
So let's roll, fellas, into, again, thank you for the email. If anyone else wants to email in, twcgchat@gmail.com. We're getting ready to do a new segment we haven't done yet. It's called 80s. It's a film draft, or it's just going to be a draft, and snake draft, where a person will pick one, and then the next person will pick 2 and 3, and it goes back and forth, so on and so forth. Our subject matter that we are drafting this evening is 80s films. So basically, think of films. Bless you there, Wiseman. Think of 80s films that you would take with you. Let's say you're heading off to a deserted island or something. What films would you want to take with you to have, or else you're not going to be able to see these again? And these gentlemen will be able to take 5 films with them. They're going to get to go in a draft order. And so if one film is selected, the other person obviously cannot select that film. So they will, unfortunately be without that in their repertoire. So, and at the end of this, we will have the 5 films there. Email us. Let us know who you think has the best list of 5 films there, at twcgchat@gmail.com. Or give us your list of what you would take there. But, don't need to give us a nice sentimental email there like Tanya did. If you just want to simply email Nicewunger or simply email Wiseman to let us know who you feel list of the 80s draft, who had a better list, that would work just as well. So take a little tally.
Popularity contest.
Not
but
a
if you
popularity,
could send
no.
a lot
I'm going to get a lot of spam emails that just say Nicewunger from these really weird email addresses. So, but that's okay. We will tally them up and see who goes
We will
there.
judge the location from whence they come.
That's right. That's right. So,
Y'all read that? What Nat type or whatever it is? Can you see? Yeah.
so we are going to do a little coin flip here. Nice one. Would you like heads or tails, sir?
Heads.
Heads. Wiseman's going with tails, so we're going to go here. And we are tails.
gonna say
Mr.
tails.
Wiseman gets first pick here of the 80s films.
Okay.
So, number 1 pick. What would you pick for your first film there, Wiseman?
That's going to be Star Wars The Empire Strikes Back.
I think Nicewunger is relieved because that's probably not on his list at all to select. So,
Probably not.
No.
all right. So Wiseman has selected Star Wars: Empire Strikes Back, number 1 out of the gate. Let me keep track of these here. So, and then so Star Wars: Empire. All right, Mr. Nicewunger. What would you have for your number 2 pick here, or pick number 2 for you?
I would like Die Hard, please.
Die Hard. All right, good selection.
Thank you.
He's going with Die Hard. And sticking with you, what would be pick number 3 here, sir?
I am going with Back to the Future.
Ah, I knew it. that would hurt him there, I think, a little bit.
Taking it from you, buddy. Hope you scouted him out.
Yeah. Oh, that one hurt there.
That was a
little
1-2
bit.
combo off of
Yeah,
Wiseman's list.
Okay.
All right, Mr. Wiseman,
right.
you are at pick number 4. What do you have for pick number 4, sir?
I was going to say Back to the Future 2.
Ooh, okay. Yeah.
Oh, where was it? Was that in the late 90s or 80s, I mean?
80s.
Wow. Was it, did
Look
that
at it.
really come out?
80s. I checked.
Yeah.
And what is pick number 5 for you, sir?
That would be Raiders of the Lost Ark.
All right.
Send him over.
Top quality picks here. What do you got, Mr. Nicewunger? What is pick number 6 for you?
You know what? I'm going to mix it up just a little bit for Tanya. I'm going with E.T. Bring E.T. over. Sorry,
I
it wasn't
have a
sooner,
feeling we
but
get
I
a-
had to hit them. Yeah, I had to hit those.
Yeah, because they would have been picked.
Yep.
They would have been picked. Yep. And then what do you have for your next pick there, Mr. Nicewunger?
I'm going with Ghostbusters.
Ooh, okay.
Nice. Nice. I like that.
I have a feeling some of these were on Wiseman's list there, so he's having to mark them off here. All right, Wiseman,
Couple.
you're
Not
back
all.
for your final 2 selections here. What do you got, sir?
Okay. I got to make a decision here. One of them is going to be Blade Runner.
Okay. Top-notch selection there. That carries your whole
I
list there,
agree.
honestly. But yeah.
I need to go ahead and put that on the Nicewunger episode. That's where that one's going.
Uh-huh. And for your
and-
final pick, Wiseman, what do you have here? What are you taking to that deserted island?
Star Trek The Wrath of Khan.
Send it over. Bye. Like,
Yeah.
it was not. I told you, no Star Trek made my list, man.
Not at all.
I
And
am a
why am I
fan.
not
Yeah,
surprised?
I'm a fan, but if I'm going to a
Are
desert
you at
island,
this
I'm
point?
not watching
Are
that.
Yeah.
Like,
I mean, you claim to be a fan, but you've done nothing but prove otherwise.
I'm a fan.
I like
not a
Star Wars,
fanatic.
but it's not going beyond any of my top 10 anythings or honorable mentions.
I am
I'm a
never
Star
going
Wars
to
fan.
mention it ever. ever, never, ever.
So, Mr. Nicewonger, you have the final selection here. What movie are you going to go with?
Ooh, final selection.
Just one. Yeah.
I'm going to go with Gremlins, 1984.
Nice. Very good. Gremlins. All right. So I have Wiseman taking with him in the draft Star Wars Empire Strikes Back, Back to the Future 2, Raiders of the Lost Ark, Blade Runner, and Star Trek Wrath of Khan. Nicewonger is taking with him Die Hard, the original Back to the Future, E.T., Ghostbusters, and Gremlins. Those are some fantastic lists, fellas. Great draft.
Yeah, good deal.
Email us, listeners. Let us
Yeah,
know
I wish I would've-
which list do you think is the better list, group of films there, and we'll see if anyone pulls in there. So, very good. Nicewonger might have been trying to play a little favorites there, and as you know, possibly Wiseman too. Who knows? We'll see. Great
He's
list.
got
Great
me,
job,
ladies
guys.
and gentlemen. He's
Yeah. Yeah.
No.
So very good. Great draft. Fun segment. I enjoyed that there. So it was pretty good.
Mm-hmm.
Let's see if we can just roll into our trivia here. We will keep up with how we were doing it there towards the end. I'll have you both go offline. Who would like to go first this evening? Would you want to keep it with Nicewonger? Do we want to switch it up this season with Wiseman? What would we want to do? Here?
No, I like going first. I don't feel.
He likes going first.
Yeah.
I think
I'd
Wiseman's
just
like
rather-
He
seeing
tries to
your
read.
facial.
He tries
Yeah.
to read my lips whenever I go, and he's like, "Ah, that was
Yeah.
right." Oh.
Yeah. So, but how
Now,
we were
I'm
kind of doing
noticing
that.
I'm noticing a little tick on my internet, so now I'm worried about my timing here. Like, am I going to be able to hear these questions?
You're going to be behind by 5 whole seconds.
Yeah, let's do this.
We will we'll have you both go offline. I will read the trivia questions for our guests to have a chance to answer without any input from either of you, and that way they can kind of keep tally of themselves. Then I will give Nicewonger the thumbs up. He will come online. We'll give him through the trivia. Then we will bring Wiseman on. Then we'll come back with the answers and see who wins for on season 2, episode 1. So if you both fellas will go offline real quick, I will go through the trivia questions. And once they are muted there, you guys good? Nicewonger. Yep, good. Okay, good. All right, so trivia for the first episode of season 2. We again, just have your timers ready. Listen to the questions there, and I will, as soon as I begin reading them, we will start the timer. I get my timer ready there. And we will see how you go. Good luck, listeners. Here we go. Trivia question number 1 this week. Studies show dogs can primarily see 2 colors. Name one of those 2 colors. Question 2. What city is the capital of New Mexico? What city is the capital of New Mexico? And question 3. What TV show featured the fictional band Drive Shaft? What TV show featured the fictional band Drive Shaft? Question 4. How many time zones are there in the continuous U.S.? So in the 48 states of the solid United States, how many time zones are there? Question 5. In Stranger Things, what is Eleven's real name? What is Eleven's real name? There will be a bonus question for the guys. I don't expect the listeners to know this. Some may know. But this will be more so for the guys and see if they actually know that. Just be one little bonus question. So, all right, listeners, we will bring Niswonger on. Good luck to you guys, and we'll see how Niswonger does. Bring Mr. Niswonger on. Here we go. He looks pumped and excited.
Probably should turn the microphone back
There
on.
you go. There you are. Yeah.
Here we go. All right.
All right. You're ready. You're pumped. Like I said, you've been practicing with Jeopardy. I know you have been. All right. Here we go.
Do this.
I will start the timer as soon as I start reading the first question here. And here we go. Studies show dogs can primarily see two colors. Name one of those two colors.
Blue.
Okay. What city is the capital of New Mexico?
Albuquerque. Or is it Santa Fe?
What TV show featured the fictional band Drive Shaft?
Lost.
Okay. How many time zones are there in the continuous United States? The 48 states, solid states. How many time zones are there?
I'm going to say 5.
Okay. In Stranger Things, what is Eleven's real name?
Shoot. Rose.
Rose.
Yeah. I don't know.
What'd you say?
Rose?
Rose. Okay.
Yeah.
Rose. Okay. And the bonus question: what date is my birthday?
No. Don't you. Sorry. No.
What date is my birthday? Timer's still going here.
No. December 26th. I don't. God damn it, Matt. Yes.
Say December 26th, I believe, is what you spit out there. So
yeah, this is
right.
embarrassing as hell, Matt. That is. I should know your
I didn't give the
birthday.
listeners that question. I did tell them there will be a bonus question.
No,
that I do not expect people to know, but these two fellas should
Gonna
probably
have
know.
to
So.
edit that one out. Oh my god. I hate everything about you sometimes, Matthew. Everything.
We will bring Wiseman on, and Niswonger will drop off here.
I just happened to read his lips on that last one, and I was like, I don't know what that was, but that got him on that one.
Oh, it's fun. Yeah, it's fun there. So.
I missed it by so far. Oh my god. Oh, I hate everything about that.
We'll get Niswonger to drop off here and just while he's gonna go watch The Mask to cheer himself up here.
Yeah,
So yeah. So all right, Mr. Wiseman, are you ready for trivia this week here, sir?
I am.
All right, here we go. I will start the timer as I begin reading question number 1. Here we go. Studies show dogs can primarily see two colors. Name one of those two colors.
White. Wait.
What city?
Yeah, I'll just leave it.
Yep. What city is the capital of New Mexico?
Oaxaca?
Oaxaca?
You said of Mexico? Or New Mexico?
New Mexico. New Mexico.
Oh, I'm sorry. New Mexico.
Yes, I'm sorry if I did say Mexico. What's the capital of New Mexico?
Crap.
Timer is going, by the way.
Yeah,
we can pass. Go to another one.
Yeah.
Okay. What TV show featured the fictional band Drive Shaft?
Lost.
Okay. How many time zones are there in the continuous U.S., the 48 states? How many time zones are there in the continuous U.S.?
4.
Okay. In Stranger Things, what is Eleven's real name?
Oh. Oh my goodness. Pass.
Okay. We will go. I do have a bonus question, but we will save that for the last.
Okay.
We're going to go back to what is the capital of New Mexico?
I ain't got anything.
Nothing. Okay.
Yeah,
We'll
I don't
double
have
pass,
anything.
so we'll move on past that. And we're back to the one you did skipped as well in Stranger Things. What is Eleven's real name?
Oh man, I was just thinking about this just the other day, but I can't even think of it now.
You can double pass on that too if you want, just because the timer's going. You do have one bonus question.
Elizabeth. It's not
Elizabeth?
that, but
Okay, bonus question. What date is my birthday?
it is November 7th.
November 7th, said with a question mark. Okay, very good. We will bring
check that one again.
Nice Wugger back up. Let's see here. Your times are recorded, locked in.
Oh boy, yeah, my times are awful. My times are awful.
I don't care.
My
about any
answers
of the
are awful.
questions except one. Man.
Man. Oh, man.
You've known him longer. You should know that
Shut
one.
Man, I got so much editing to do after this episode, I tell you.
Oh, I didn't even know. Oh, man.
So,
There's a twofer on that one.
two for you. Question 1, fellas. Studies show dogs can primarily see 2 colors. Name one of those colors. Nicewunger gave me blue. Wiseman gave me white. You could have said blue or yellow. Nicewunger comes in with 1 point. Good
I
job
didn't
there.
know that.
Thank you.
What city is the capital of New Mexico? Nicewunger gave me Albuquerque. Wiseman gave me double pass. Passed and then came back and passed again. It is actually Santa Fe. Santa Fe is the
you
capital
heard
of
me.
New Mexico.
Did you hear that? I said it was a Santa Fe.
You did?
Yeah, I was
Where's the
going with
Santa
that.
Fe?
Yeah.
So, question 3. What TV show featured the fictional band Drive Shaft? You both did very well on this one. It is Lost. Good job, guys. Good old
I'm
Charlie.
on the board.
Get it on the board. Nice one, go ahead. 2-1. How many time zones are there in the continuous United States? The 48 states there. Nice Wonger thought about this, almost. Then finally gave me 5. Wiseman gave me 4, and the correct answer is 4. 4 time zones in there. And Wiseman ties it up 2-2. We come down to the next question. In Stranger Things, what is 11's real name? Nice Wonger gave me Rose. Wiseman gave me Elizabeth. That is both incorrect. It is Jane Hopper. Jane Hopper is
Jay.
the real
Dang it.
name for 11.
Don't
Yes.
let it
So
come
we are
down to this
tied
question.
to 2-2. So we're
Don't.
going to the bonus question. What date is my birthday? Nice Monger. Oh, gave me a bunch of editing to do, then finally spit out December 26th.
Yeah, maybe birthday, Christmas.
That's
Is that
that's the
Christmas?
day after Christmas.
Oh,
So,
I don't
and then Wiseman gives me November 7th,
Okay.
which is a day after Tanya's birthday, by the way, because hers is
Okay,
November
that's why I was
6th.
thinking that.
So
Okay.
both of you fellas
Right.
did not get the bonus question, but that's all right. Like I
Tanya.
said, that's a,
Now you see how bad I am with birthdays. Okay. I don't even know my best friend's birthday. Here we are.
and we're going to the time on this one here, and it's tied 2-2. Nice Winger comes in with 1 minute and 23 seconds, even with all that stuttering
I
on
think
that.
you did better.
Wiseman came in with 2 minutes and 26 seconds.
Yeah.
So Nice Winger coming in with the win this evening. Great job. Great
Pulls
job.
it out with the time.
Second. Yeah. Yeah. December 2nd.
Yeah.
We're always on vacation together when we do
Yo,
it.
there,
Yeah.
that's a big good way to remember. There
Yeah,
you
should,
go.
huh? Yeah, you think.
That'll be the same this year as well. So
Yes.
yeah.
You would think that'd be a way to remember, but here we are. Uh-huh. I
Yeah,
apologize to the listeners for my response, but
Well, you know,
man,
that,
I do-
They will try to probably fill in the blank of what you're trying to say. And if they're watching, those would be a fun thing to watch. You squirm and just, yeah.
Oh, Matthew.
It was good times.
All I know is I could read lips at one point.
Oh, don't you? Oh.
Don't you?
All I saw was you, and then Matt has some editing to do.
Yes. That's right.
Slap a adult sticker on this.
We're trying to
and
keep
go
it
from
PG-13
there.
related
Honk.
here, but yeah. So great job. Email us to let you know how you did on the trivia this week, listeners. There, see if you beat the fellas. They did pretty well.
Surely
Two-
you
two
can
out
do
of five.
better.
Yeah.
Man.
So again, email us at twcgchat@gmail.com. Let us know about the poll. Let us know whose draft is good. Let us know how you did on the trivia. Let us know if there's any topics you would like us to cover during season 2. We would be glad to discuss them and give you our thoughts as we're visiting around the water cooler here. And eventually everyone will remember everyone's birthday here one of these days. So we're doing good, doing real good. So
I feel like that was pointed at people. Probably Wiseman.
no people. You know, like
I
Tanya
got
said.
it now.
Yeah, like
I got
Tanya
it
said,
now.
you know, Wiseman and Mortar always jabbing Niswonger. So, and she looks forward to it. We got to keep it up. She's looking forward to
true.
it. So.
It's
It's
not
true.
like I don't.
This
give
is
you
what our
plenty
fans
of-
want.
Plenty
That's
of ammo. I don't know my best friend's birthday. Like he's dying inside every question he asks. Like, this guy. It'll be a help
you
wanted
know.
or a friend wanted sign soon. Like,
Just an underhand pitch for Niswonger.
Yeah, I thought it'd be an easy one, just a layup. You know, like this is
You
what's going to set him
did
apart.
not.
gonna set
You
it
had
apart
a
right here.
feeling.
Just
Don't
just
give
kind of
me
like,
that
no,
line
I've
of
known him
bull.
for how many years?
Matt knew that there
This
was
is
a
a
good
takeaway
chance
for
I wasn't going to
Niswonger.
know that way.
Surely he's gonna just like dust
Yeah.
Wiseman in this, and he probably threw me the whole
No.
Jane Hopper thing just so I could probably
No.
keep up.
That's right. That's
and
well,
the
you guys are
lost
catching
thing,
on.
but
That's
yeah,
right.
yeah. So
Yeah.
I knew like that was a bonus question, but he
No.
gave me the opportunity to know that too, and I
That's
should
right.
and I'm
That's
going to
exactly
know that
right.
now.
That's exactly right.
He
No.
knew. He knew when he put that question
Sure.
on there that this was
You're
going to
right.
get a response.
You're right. That was not an underhanded pitch. That was t-ball for you. So like that was like set up and everything, just swing and a miss.
He beat you in golf.
You stupid like your
That
father.
shiny gold belt right back there. Nice reminder. That's right. That shiny gold belt.
Yes, he did, and he earned that one.
So, fellas, it's been a great time back around the water cooler. And with that, we will
Absolutely.
wrap up this week's chat around the water cooler. We hope you enjoyed your time listening. We enjoyed our time visiting around it. We will catch you again this season, next week, same time, same water cooler. And to remember to stay cool and stay questionable. We'll catch everyone later. Thanks, guys.